fans, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you'll never miss a video with the great Papyrus. Enjoy.
Yeah?
Who?
My skull buddy. Sans and Papyrus got to name theirs. So, now I'm naming mine.
Dings! Dings! You can't be using magic! What are you doing?
Sans, it's fine. Calm down, Montgomery.
Fine. It isn't fine. It's not. You can't. Your magic. It can't. But.
Sans! Deep breaths. Look at your brother. He's hooked up to a stabilizer. Only one eye is active. And according to your earlier accounts, his summon is also a lot smaller. Aster really is fine. His magic is currently being reduced.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Listen, boys. I cannot, in good conscience, let the three of you take care of this all on your own. I want to help you in any way I can. Medical costs, school expenses, bills, food, anything you need, Monica will provide.
And she did. Dr. Monaco took great care of us for such a long time. Do you remember her at all, Papyrus?
I don't remember her very well, but I know that Sans didn't like her all that much.
I'll give you that. Oh! You remember how to sign. That's fantastic.
How can you see me?
I can see everything, dear brother, for I am one with the void. How else do you think I've been able to show you the past? Oh, Papyrus, you're adorable. I can do much more than parlor tricks now.
Wait! This has been nice, but if you can really see everything, then please, show me where Sans is. Last time I saw him, he looked so afraid. I know he wouldn't have left me here alone without a reason, and I'm worried about him.
I didn't mean for you to see that. Sans is fine.
Really?
Of course.
Are you looking for him? I don't see anything.
Looks like Alphys should be down soon.
Undyne's friend Alphys? What would she be doing in a creepy place like this?
She lives here.
Oh.
You're pretty heavy.
Where are we going? What if Sans comes to look for me? He won't be able to find me if we leave.
You don't trust me to take care of you? Don't worry about Sans.
How can I not worry? Sans is my brother.
So am I, Papyrus. And I'm telling you not to worry.
Person. Please help me. Wait! No!
Now then. Shall we continue down memory lane? How about something with a little more substance this time? Oh! Substance. Oh.
Hey, Anansi, it's break time. Come and hang out with us.
Who's dealing tonight?
G-Dog?
All right, I'll be there in a jiff. Prepare to lose.
Awesome. I'm so glad you could make it.
Good evening, Dr. Monaco.
You didn't run into any trouble on the way here, did you?
Oh, no, but I did run into Songs in the halls. He didn't see me, but it was a bit frightening.
Are you sure? You know how much your brother disagrees with our work. It would be troublesome if he took you away from us.
Yes, of course. There's nothing to worry about.
Excellent. Please, come in. It's good to see you. Take a seat. I'll start getting you set up.
Thank you. Underlie, Basement 3, Part 1. After cracking his delicate knuckles in the air and settling deeper into the thin cushions of an overused computer chair, Aster gently tapped his chest twice and let his summoned soul wander a few inches outside of his turtleneck. With a bright violet glow, the needle-worn organ waited patiently for further instruction. The young boy did the same. Aster listened with fractured sockets closed to the familiar click, click, click of Dr. Monaco's heels as she made her way to the mini-fridge across the way. He could imagine the appliance's glass door as it opened, and the packs upon packs of violet and cyan stabilizers as they chilled dimly on their cold shelves, ready to be used at a moment's notice. It wasn't long at all until Dr. Monaco returned and placed a gentle hand on the boy's shoulder as if to wake him. With an embarrassing leap of his heart, Aster straightened and gave the monster his full attention. The glow of packaged magic reflected off the flask that acted as Monaco's face, her voice crisp and gentle as her words trickled through the flask's opening, hands already preparing an IV drip.
Did you want anything before we begin? I brewed up some sea tea not too long ago. Maybe you'd like some.
The boy waved away the offer nervously, his bones heating bashfully at the thought of enjoying anything she may have made herself, even if it was just pre-packaged sea tea. No, thank you, Dr. Monaco. That's very kind of you. The doctor shrugged elegantly, her shoulders rolling easily as she proceeded to hang a stabilizer on a nearby medical stand that had been kept specifically for Aster's visits. Among the complicated machinery of the room, the simple item seemed out of place.
Take a deep breath.
Monaco instructed, the needle end of the prepared IV in one hand and medical tape in the other. Aster did as he was told, his small chest puffing up as he breathed in deep, bones stiffening as he prepared for the brief prick of a needle he knew would soon follow. Dr. Monaco was swift and precise as she steadied his soul and tucked the needle just beneath its glimmering surface, supplying him with stable HP support. By now, Aster was used to the sharp sensation, his body reacting in no other way than a small hiccup of a gasp as she secured the device with a bandage. The liquid that began to trickle its way into his very being still held a chilly bite, but with practiced breath, the boy slowly exhaled and relaxed against the chair as if urging his own magic to remedy the uncomfortable temperature. Aster let out a breath.
Whenever you're ready.
Dr. Monaco prompted gently, her tone becoming businesslike even in her attempt at a caring gesture. It was time to get to work. With a preparatory shake of his hands, Aster took one last glance at Monaco, who had pulled up beside him, and drank in the way he sat, poised and ready to document his findings on the keyboard before her. Questions, answers, formulas, and graphs from previous sessions filled the computer screen between them. The stark black-on-white of the program highlighting the glass and metal that made up most of the doctor's figure-like show lights to a precious gem. As if triggered by the sight, Aster's sockets erupted into purple flames. The force of previously suppressed magic bursting forth like a wild thing who'd tasted freedom for the first time. I'm ready. The boy nodded, his bones tingling with the full potential of his magic as he reveled in the fresh sensation of power and self it provided. The warm rush of it was enough to color his face with lilac and bring a blissful sigh to his teeth. It felt fantastic to reach for such magic again, liberating even. An uncharacteristically sharp grin flickered across his skull as Aster let out a breathy shit and finally brought the holes of his palms up to the rolling wisps of his sockets. Cyan tears had already begun swelling in them, the steady flow of magic filling them with a sense of euphoria that only unsuppressed magic could bring. He was ready to work, ready to push the limits of his magic under Dr. Monaco's careful observation, ready to help her bring their project to fruition.